Hey, fellow YouTubers. It's time to take a good ride. The humidity is killing me. We're not used to this in Los Angeles, San Pedro, Southern California. Sit. So, I want to go some distance today. Okay. So, got Big Red Betsy out here, ready to go. Just sweating. Look at this, the humidity just from walking my dog. But I'm gonna get some footage up there. My GoPro, I've been having problems with it. I can't download the information. I think my phone is just too full of data, no memory space. So that's part of the reason why I haven't been making many videos actually riding anymore. But so today should be good. I know everyone's getting out and trying to enjoy themselves. So at the rock store, there should be a lot of good bikes. Hopefully I'll get some good footage. Talk to you guys later. This is on the top of Stunt Road. I was up here for my Tuna Canyon video. If you guys haven't seen that, it's one of my all-time favorite videos. But Tuna Canyon would be this way. Stunt Road is down here. That's a fun road. But today I came up Shuren Road. Took Las Flores, great little canyon up here. But it's funny how trends come and go, because in the 80s and 90s, like the late 80s and 90s, if you came up, this is a Saturday, if you came up here on a Saturday or Sunday, this would all be covered with sport bikes. I mean, like between 30 and 80. It's really humid. I'm dying of thirst. So I'm gonna get back on this bike, go to the rock store, and get some more footage there. Oh, but one other thing. While I was coming up here on Las Flores, I don't know what it is with Porsches. I love Porsches, so don't get me wrong. But these Porsche clubs, they go out and they're like arrogant, really arrogant. And these guys are all driving in the twisties on the wrong side of the road, and they're coming at me. And I got pissed, and I kind of learned something about myself though during that. And that's I just used to think that I was kind of easily frustrated with that kind of stuff. But really, it comes down to, like the Bible says, if you follow Jesus, that you'll become more like him and love his ways. And God hates lawlessness. And here they are breaking the law for really no apparent reason. How hard would it be to drive on the correct side of the road? Not hard. And they're actually risking someone's life. So they're breaking the law with no reason and risking someone's life. So that's bad, bad, bad. So that's what I learned about myself today. 53, I can still learn. I can teach an old dog new tricks. So take a look at this Road King. This is pretty nice. I wouldn't mind having this for myself, because I could do some good traveling on this. It's a 107. That'd be an upgrade from my 103. It's a Milwaukee 8. It's got hard bags, so you can lock them. Don't have to worry about the leather getting old. It's got this back rack. It's got that pillion, or that nice pad for the back seat passenger. Nice handlebar height. Black is safe, at least for resale. Black's pretty popular. I like that. Boy, wouldn't it be fun to just kind of have a day on something like this? I think the ergonomics are really different, but fun too. Supermoto. Now look at this. This is a Fat Boy, I think, 114. It's got the big front tire, which I love, but I don't like those solid rims. I hear they can be troublesome on windy days. Some people say not so much, but I've heard other people say that it is true. If you got the real strong winds, that can be a bear. It's got the back rack. I would like to have that. I love this tank emblem. That's sweet. I like the color. Lots of chrome. I don't like that huge back tire. It's kind of for show in my opinion. I'm not sure. Everyone's got their opinions. You know what they say about opinions. I don't really go in for ape hangers, but I think it would make for a comfortable ride, as long as it's not, your hands aren't above your shoulders. Ooh, I used to love red Kawasaki's. That's the main thing I had in my teenage years and 20s. That's got to be an 1100, I would think. That's a beast. ZX14. Wow. This is a Dyna Lowrider. This is kind of cool because it just looks like bare knuckles. Old school, basic looking. No tank emblem. Just kind of like spray painted black. But you won't have to worry about keeping it clean. But it looks like it's relatively good shape. Goldwing trike. Oh boy. Talk about a touring vehicle. I could take my dog with me on that. Whoa, look at this Softail Slim. Screaming Eagle, CVO, Harley Davidson Ultra. This is like Scooter Tramp Scotty style. Hard bags, got the back bag right there. Yeah, I'm having the first beer I've had in probably like at least 3 weeks. If you're gonna have one beer, this is a good beer to have. I was talking to the owner of this Ducati. He got it. It's not even barely used, and he said it was worth like 15 grand. He got it for 10 grand. It's got just a lot of aftermarket stuff thrown on there. We took it in for the first tune-up. He was all nervous, and they charged him 35 bucks because it didn't even need anything to be tuned. But then look at this Harley. Serious money. You know, the one thing I don't like about these real pointed handlebars that come up real high is if you have an accident, your head can end up going right into one of those pointed handlebars. But maybe I'm just overthinking it. Nice. See, the rock store is so nice because it's got all these oak trees and a lot of shade. It's really hot up here. Right here you got this horse place. And when I worked at a horse ranch just down the road here for 3 years, I would take people out back on horseback rides. One of the guys that worked with us, his mom owned that place, Hearts and Horses, and it's therapeutic riding. So they take out mentally disabled kids from like the inner city or just from wherever. So you got blind kids, autistic kids, and they take them riding and they just have the best time. It is very therapeutic. Something about riding horses for these kids is very therapeutic. So I'm up here at Neptune's Net. This is County Line surf break. There's some little waves rolling in. Got a little beach scene here. Looks like there may have been a contest because they got this set up here. Possible. But what's really sad is the little like biker bar. Well, it's not just a biker bar, it's a surfer hangout, it's a tourist hangout, it's a local hangout called Neptune's Net. It's right over here. But for 3 months, they've been completely shut down. I mean, you get takeout, but this whole parking lot is normally filled with motorcycles. And it's a great scene, Neptune's Net. So all in the front right there, you got motorcycles all along here, all down the street usually, and then all along right there where that red car is. You got just beautiful motorcycles, but they fenced it off with these little poles or bars, and so you can't park your motorcycles here. So we got to park here, And down here. Oh man, I'm really ready to move on from this Covey. Check out this nice GS 550L. This is probably like a 75 maybe. Of course, 4-cylinder, but look at those nice rims. Nice paint job. Someone took good care of this bike and loved it. So I'm on the way home. Ride's pretty much over, but I started the ride in such a good mood, and I'm kind of a little bit depressed now, just because I can't believe the lack of intelligence of people just totally wearing these slave muzzles. That's what they are. They're slave muzzles. They're trying to see how much they can control us. Because you go in restaurants, there's just crowded with people with no masks, and yet you see people walking down the street with masks on. And if you go hiking on a trail and you don't have your mask on, people, give you social pressure and negativity. Ooh, look at Latigo. There's people out at Latigo. That hardly ever gets that big of a crowd. There's like literally, you can't see it from my phone, but there's like, out at that point, where's that point? Right here. There's about 15 guys out. Maybe, yeah, about 12 or 15 guys out. But that's the gas station right there where I met Scooter Tramp Scotty. But just Neptune's Neck completely closed down. I'm just not buying it. Look at all these nice spinnaker sails on these sailboats out here. Where are they? You can't see them. But there's a bunch of spinnaker, those big jibs that really blow up big right out here. But yeah, I'm just a little bit bummed out. Because I mean, the beaches are crowded, everyone's out like enjoying themselves, but we're still under this false facade that the epidemic is still really killing lots of people. BS. John MacArthur's church has 7,000 people in it, and not one of them has been hospitalized or died. And now they've been sitting right next to each other in church every Sunday. I mean, out of 7,000 people, not one person in California is hospitalized? Come on. 99.98% chance of survival if you get it, regardless of age or pre-existing conditions. It's all political. And no one, even people that know better, that have the intelligence to figure it out, still will just do what they're told, because they don't want to suffer any negative consequences of social isolation or dirty looks. Man, get a backbone. I didn't even take my mask with me today. I didn't even take my mask with me. I'm over it. But it sure is a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day to get Big Red Betsy out. So I'm really glad I was able to take you guys along with me on this ride. And it's just, I guess I shouldn't let these things bother me. It's beautiful, beautiful. You guys enjoy yourselves, take good care of yourselves and each other, and I'll talk to you later.